Hello everyone, I am Jandy the Artsy Rose, and welcome back to Blood and Roses with Edgar. Let's see, we are about to embark on chapter 7. That's right, we left off here. 7 men and women from the village are imprisoned in a cell. I'd only been asked to find 1 man and 2 women who were missing. Does this mean that more people were kidnapped before I left the village? You're Rosalie, aren't you? The huntress? Yes, I came to find you guys. You came to save us? Everybody stands up with joy. However, they're unsteady on their feet. I did, but I was kind of thrown off guard. You mean you got caught too? Yes. Everybody sighs and sits back down right again. Sits back down again. How long have you all been in here? I was carried in here just now. Me too. I was caught by a demon when I was picking berries in the forest. I was put in a barrel and carried in on a carriage. So those wine barrels. I was brought in here about a week ago. There's no sunlight down here, so we don't really know how many days have passed. I'm glad you're all alive though. What are you doing about food? They give us some from time to time. We won't starve to death, but it's not enough to make us full. What's going to happen to us? The woman who was just captured is shaking, looking like she could start crying at any moment. The guy who brings in the food told us that we're going to be sold off to demons that require humans. What? I don't know if we're going to be eaten or made into slaves, though. No! The woman's cry echoes through the present smelling of wine. Edgar reacts to a soft sound. It sounds like wind, howling somewhere far away. Or maybe it's the sound of my squeaking. Or maybe it's Rosalie. Ever since Edgar lost sight of Rosalie, who should have been walking right behind him, he hasn't been able to think straight. Rosalie, where are you? It's hard to believe that Rosalie would go off somewhere without telling him. Edgar punches a wine barrel with his fist, angry at him for letting anything happen to her. A hollow sound echoes from the barrel. What? Huh? This barrel's empty? He hits a different barrel. All the barrels around here are empty. The villagers really were inside here. They must have carried them to somewhere close by. Edgar surveys the surroundings. There's wind howling, blowing from a crack between the floor and wall. There must be a hidden passage somewhere. Edgar checks the floor and finds a small bump. He stomps on it. A part of the wall connected to the floor starts to move, making a heavy grating sound in the process. A hole just large enough for a person to go and pierce. Rosalie's inside here. However, when he steps off the bump to try to get close to it, the wall closes instantly. It's like one of those switches. You have to have something pressing it so you can get through the door. Edgar moves the empty wine barrels to where the bump is. He's planning to use the weight of the barrels to keep the hole in the wall open. Good. This should do it. There was a slope behind the hollow hole. Beyond the hollow hole. There's no way to see what's ahead, but it looks almost like a slide to the underworld. I guess I have no choice but to go. I search inside the prison for a way out. I try pushing and hitting the wall, and while I'm grabbing and shaking the iron bars, a part of the ceiling suddenly opens. Someone's falling in again! Huh? Everyone fall in from here! Everyone falls in from here. So did you. So I wonder who's falling. Is it Edgar? The sound of something sliding gets closer, and someone falls in from the hole in the ceiling. Edgar! Edgar falls to the floor. Edgar, are you alright? Are you hurt? Yeah, I'm fine. Don't worry. Edgar stands up and brushes off the dust on his clothes. There was a hidden passage in the wall of the wine cellar. How about you? Are you hurt? No, I'm fine. Good. I'm glad you're safe. Edgar makes a relieved smile. We have to find a way out of here. I look up towards where Edgar fell from the ceiling, but the hatch is already automatically closing. I try to jump, but I can't reach it. The ceiling quickly becomes a normal flat ceiling again. It's no use going that way. It'd be impossible to climb up there. Then what should we do? I searched the place, but there are no grimaces on the walls or floor here. We're going to break out the traditional way. Edgar walks up to the iron bars. The prison seems to have been built a long time ago, and when Edgar shakes the iron bars, they rattle. There's a sturdy-looking lock on the door to the ceiling, to the cell. Are you planning to break the iron bars? No, the lock. How? Edgar takes out a bottle opener from his pocket. A bottle opener? I borrowed this from the wine cellar. Nice! Edgar stretches out his arm through the iron bars and puts the tip of the bottle opener into the lock. He carefully removes the bottle opener. The lock clicks and drops to the floor. Yes, it's open. Great! Well done, Edgar. I'm gonna need to do that. I am gonna need to do that once if I'm in a situation like this, I need to carry a bottle opener with me. Like a bottle opener. Like a wine bottle opener? The one with the two handles? Because I was thinking of something similar to a can opener, or like a bottle opener for a bottle with a cap, like an old soda bottle. You know like the old bottles Coke, Pepsi, and Dr. Pepper used to come in, and Sprite, because that's a soda too. Did you get caught too? I'm not you. I came to help. Edgar looks a bit irritated. I'm sorry. How did you get in here? There was a hidden passageway in the wall of the wine cellar, though it did take a jolt of courage for me to hop through it. Oh, I feel better now that you're here, though. I tell him honestly, and Edgar gives a satisfied smile. Hey, video games. You learn something new every day. Edgar steps out of the prison first and checks the area. No one's here. I see a door on the top of the stairs over there. I'm guessing that's the exit. Everyone, please follow me. However, everyone just looks at each other without moving to get up. What's the matter? Well, can you really trust that person? He was able to escape that fast. What if this is a trap? Do you know him? Where did you meet him? I hesitate, and the villagers become even more suspicious. Don't tell me he's a demon! You can trust him, it's all right. I say as calmly as possible. So he is a demon! I'm not going! You can't make me! You won't be safe even if we stay here. Please trust us! But none of them listen to what I say. They stay huddled in the corner of the cell. Do you guys not want to go home? Which do you prefer? A demon who is trying to help you, or a demon who is trying to sell you off? Of course I want to go home. I don't care who you are. Just take me out of here. The woman who had been the most scared runs towards us. A brave lady. We promise to save you. Wait, I'll go too. But me too. Everyone shoves their way out of the cell. The man who had been resisting until the end also walks towards us with a sullen expression. It's not like I decided to trust you. Do as you want. We're wasting time. Let's go. Edgar leads the way up the stairs. When we reach the door, it suddenly opens, bringing us face to face with the kidnapper. What the? Don't worry about us. We're just passing by. Huh? Don't even try! Hit him! Hit him! Hit him! Before the demon could finish its sentence, Edgar punches it in the nose. You know, I just remembered from in the vacation spinoff that I was doing for Raymond, not the seasonal one with the no ticket story. But the first spinoff that I did with Raymond, I distinctively remember Jack making demon sandwiches for Mina and Raymond. So now I'm wondering, do they eat actual demons like this? Wouldn't this be considered a form of... maybe I shouldn't think too much into this. I feel sensitive about eating demons. And what do we have here? Yay! I pass! I'm being made into a bad guy because of you. Now, I'm being made into a bad guy because of you lot. Do you realize how much trouble you're causing me? Edgar delivers another blow. The enemy falls to the floor, falls to the ground without even having a chance to attack back. All right, let's go. We step outside. Once you get into the forest, hide yourself quickly. Everyone dashes into the forest, following Edgar's directions. The humans are escaping! Several footsteps are pursuing us from behind. Everybody run! My legs! The villagers have lost their strength and can't run too quickly. They'll catch up at this rate. I whistle with my fingers as loudly as I can, and something rushes over towards me instantly. Bear! An excellent wolf as always, Bernard. Take care of Rosalie and the villagers. I'll hold back the enemy here. Edgar, you can't take them all on alone. Go! Now! They'll catch up! Edgar stops running and firmly stands his ground. I call out to Razapaz silently. Razapaz, please. Take everyone to the forest exit. Take everyone to the forest exit. I don't know if my plea reached her or not, but I don't have the time to hesitate right now. Bear, lead everyone! I'll stay with Edgar! I see the man who had told Edgar that he didn't trust him look back once. After I watch Bear and the villagers disappear into the forest, I run back to Edgar. Why did you come back? I wanted to protect you. I'd rather fight with you than be protected. I forgot you were the brave goddess of hunting. Is that... That'll do. Edgar and I wait for our pursuers. Two demons appear, bringing a vicious-looking beast with them. Who are you guys? We don't need to tell you. True, we don't need names to kill you. The demons give an order to their beast. Kill him! The beast, with sharp claws and fangs and a horn on its head, lunges at us, alongside us. We avoid the attack and try to counter, but the beast didn't show any signs of weakness. This type of beast is usually much slower. You won't be able to beat it. That beast is enhanced to be stronger. The two watch us fight with devilish smirks. Enhanced? By who? Edgar, watch out! Oh, thanks. The beast's claws graze Edgar's his head. I can't let you hurt me like last time. Edgar cautiously puts some space between himself and the beast. Holy Lord! Hey! It's missing a horn! That moment, a wolf jumps out of the bush. Look at this creature. Is this what you would call a devil hound? Bear, No, it's... That wolf is bigger than bear and has completely different colored fur. The wolf jumps at the beast and sinks its teeth into the beast's shoulders, biting the horn on its head. That is Bear! That's Bernard! The beast tries to shake the wolf off its head, but the wolf maintains its grip. The horn finally snaps, and the wolf jumps back to the ground with the horn in its mouth. The beast staggers and then falls heavily on its back. You stupid wolf! How dare you! Thanks. You stopped its movement. Rosalie, its weak point is the back of the neck. I know! I stabbed my knife into the back of the beast's neck. Was that really... That's Bernard! I am positive that's Bernard. The beast falls to the ground and becomes motionless after some twitching. The wolf disappears into the forest with the horn still in its mouth. Run! The two demons quickly start running. Stop! Edgar runs after them and catches one. I throw a branch at the other demon's foot, at the other demon's feet. The demon trips and falls to the ground. Got it! I won't let you go! I hold the demon down so that it can't escape. Well done, Rosalie. Edgar plucks some vine and ties the two demons up. You are an excellent goddess of hunting, and my goddess of victory. She's a Nick? No, a Nike. Nike. The goddess of victory was named Nike, I believe. I feel like everything I did was worth it when Edgar smiles. Bear comes back when we're finally able to catch our breath. Bear! Did you take care of everyone out of the forest? Did you take everyone out of the forest? Really? So everyone was able to get back? Thanks, Bear. Maybe Rosa Pass granted my wish. But what was that wolf just now? I don't know either. Wait, I have another idea. The fur color. It was just like... What's the name of that other guy? That new character that was here? I'm positive that was him because he had... Their hair color was the same. The wolf's fur was the same color as the guy who bought that demon from Rosalie and Edgar. I'm pretty sure that's him. I am positive that's him. I don't know either. Edgar turns towards the captured demons. I have lots of questions for you. Who gave you the order to kidnap humans? Who cares? Why are you helping humans when you're a vampire yourself? Because I'm a much better guy than you two, at least. Shut up! Cowards like you are causing trouble to all demons! Demons are better than humans. Demons rule over humans. Yeah, that's right. The two yell with bloodshot eyes. How did you come to think like that? It's all thanks to him, the Great One. The Great One? He promised to create a better world for demons. A strange glow grows in their eyes, and they put on a thin smile across their faces, across their lips. You won't be able to act so arrogant for long. If he rules the... That moment, something comes wheezing past me. Ah! Ah! The two let out a short scream and collapse to the ground. 2 arrows have pierced their chests. What? We quickly look around, but there's nobody else there. There's nobody else here. The two have no life left in them anymore. Who would? It was to shut them up. They started talking about someone, and that someone probably didn't want us to know. They said the Great One. Yeah. Who could it be? My heart feels heavy. Anyway, good thing you were able to save the villagers. Yes, it's all thanks to you. Thank you so much. You've accomplished your mission now. Will you return to your village? If I were in her position, I would walk back to the village, but then on the way there, I would realize maybe I should look into this a little further. Because seriously, I won't go back yet. We need to know why these people were kidnapped. Well, We know why they were about to be sold to demons, but then we need to know why this great one wanted them in the first place. I reply instantly. I haven't solved anything. I haven't solved anything about my dream yet. True. If anything, your village is even more in danger after what happened just now. It seems like some big organization is targeting humans. I can't go back until we stop that. I'm glad you're not the type of person who just looks at immediate profit. Even though you could go back to your village, get your reward, and leave the village with your family. If I did something like that, I'd regret it for the rest of my life. There's no way that I could be happy if we were the only ones who were able to escape harm. And we haven't solved the fact that you were targeted. You're worried about me. Why, thank you. Edgar raises the corners of his lips slightly. That's right. Why would a vampire get dragged into this? What should I do? I did what the village chief asked me to do. So I would be able to get my reward. But something still weighs heavily on my mind. I still think the village is in danger. Are you talking about your vision? Yes, I have a bad feeling. And it's not going away. I'm glad you're not the type of person who just looks at immediate profit. She's a good role model to her sister. You said that these two incidents are related, right? I want to solve the mystery around the hotel with you. Then I'll do all I can to help. I promise to find out the truth so you can return to your village without worry. Thanks. I'll trust you to keep that promise. Even at a time like this, I'm happy that I can still be with Edgar. Gordon! That was his name! We run into Gordon on our way back to the hotel. Hey, you two. Taking a stroll?
You were the wolf, dagnabbit! He's a werewolf!
Well, kind of. Gordon, what's that in your hands? This? I found it in the forest just now. The horn of that beast. The horn of that beast.
I knew it! I knew it! I freaking knew it!
This horn is an ingredient to many medicines. I found something useful today. Did you see a wolf? A wolf? No. I see. There seems to be a lot of demons in this forest recently, though. Is there a good feeding spot or something? I shiver when I hear Gordon use the word feeding spot. Are the demons being gathered to attack the village? Oh yeah, the demon I bought from you the other day. It was kind of strange. What do you mean? Its muscles were several times more developed than a normal demon's. Are you saying that it's been artificially enhanced? You're pretty sharp. Why do you think so? I have my reasons, but I can't say them right now. Huh. Well, that's fine. You can tell me some other time. Gordon, if the muscles are developed, it means that it's stronger too, right? Bodies aren't that simple. Its organs couldn't keep up with its muscles. It's stronger physically, but its lifespan probably decreased sufficiently. Edgar and I look at each other. Okay, so we have a mad scientist artificially enhancing demons and... well, enhancing their muscles, but not their bodies perfectly Someone's trying to create super demonic soldiers. If someone did that, he or she probably didn't care what happened to that demon. I'll be heading back to the hotel right now. Gordon waves his hand and leaves. However, the demons we're talking about apparently said that he was going to make a world for demons. But it looks like he isn't thinking about the happiness of demons at all. I agree. I bet he only wants to become the king of the world. And anger bubbles up inside of me when I think about the demons who are disposed so easily. I don't know who this person is, but I'll never forgive him. Saving your village will also accomplish saving the demons. Let's do our best, Rosalie. Yes, of course. When we return to the hotel, we find Raymond waiting for us with an irritated expression. Lord Edgar, Lady Rosalie, we have something we would like to discuss. What is it? I already paid for the hotel fee, didn't I? It's nothing about that. This way, please. I have a bad feeling about this. Raymond's words are polite, but he silently pressures us into the back with his imitating attitude. Looks like we have to go. Yeah. We reach out to hold each other's hands at the same time. You don't have to worry, I'm with you. No matter what happens, Edgar will be with me. The slight warmth that I feel from Edgar's hand erases all my fears. What's coming up next is...
It's smelling fishier and fishier.
The hotel's fate is at risk.
You seem pretty calm in spite of that, though.
I won't let anything happen to the hotel while I'm here.
You really can't hold back if it's for the sake of the hotel. Great lord, that smile.
You'd do anything for Rosa Pass too, wouldn't you?
Of course I would! I'll protect Rosa Pass at all costs!
They're up to something again. Someone wants to start another war between demons and humans. Who? If we knew that, this story would be over. Let's draw it out a little while longer. I didn't think you'd say something like that.
It had to happen anyway, didn't it?
Rose Garden. This is my first stay at this hotel. I'm about 50 years old. You may call me a baby. Can I tell you a story? I got lost this morning. The hotel's so massive that I felt a little scared. It was when the beautiful rose garden appeared in front of me. It was strikingly beautiful that I was urged to tell my mom. She said that I was dreaming, but I'm sure I saw it. I never tell a lie. Lou, do you believe me? I hope to see those beautiful roses again. Well, that's all for now. I am Jandy the Artsy Rose, and I shall see you in another video. Goodbye! Toodles!